Hey guys, Pyrus Masquerade here. Okay, so what is happening is I've been really busy with schoolwork and work and doing homework. So I gotta update my videos. Got a new computer, doesn't really like me all that well. I told you guys about this in my other vlog. I've started acting class. Well, I think I already said this like around August. I said this, but I did join acting class. I did do an acting class. I am in drama club. That contest is still going on. You have to make a sign and you'll get a drama club t-shirt. I did order a Hairspray t-shirt. I might also get another one of those. So that contest is still up. And I might even throw a DNA code in there for you guys. I just have to figure out which ones I didn't use. So, for acting and English, I have to read Romeo and Juliet. My English teacher is funny as hell. She decides to make these perverted jokes, which are actually what they're meant to be. So, yeah. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions on, or comments or emails. So, first one I've been getting the most is, can I show my face? Can I show my face? No. I've been getting made fun of for the past month or two. Actually, for the past several years, I've been getting made fun of. I do these reviews so I can relax. So, yeah, so no face. Next, Club Nintendo stuff. That's iffy. So, and what am I going to use if I get a box? I'm going to use a food knife. I'm going to use a butter knife. Or a sharp knife. No, hell no. I'll be using this nail clipper. Came in a keychain, and it does have a little knife on it. Hold out, it's really sharp. It made that line right there. My phone, just in case. I was supposed to get sound out on the phone, like he was supposed to be calling. There's no promises about that because he has schoolwork to do, and he just showed his face. So he's probably getting a lot of sound out. Oh, when's the next time you can make a video? Yeah. So I got a new ringtone, and if he calls, you guys will hear it. Or if someone calls, you guys will hear it. So the Club Nintendo's iffy. I've also been getting a few things saying, am I getting my Mectanium Surge stuff, and am I going to watch the show? Of course I'm going to watch the show. I might get the new Bakugan, like, with the new die-cast metal in them. They have die-cast metal in them. Okay, so I'm going to get the new Rapheus, because I heard that the mobile assaults only come in their correct attribute, and in the new Mectanium Surge coloring. And they're coming out with Baku steel traps with DNA codes. All of the Mectanium Surge, Bakugan, and mobile assaults and traps have some form of die-cast metal inside of them. So, let me pull this back a little bit, move Xenon in a little bit, turn this light on. Woohoo, that's a little bright. Yeah. So, not that much to say. There's something I didn't point out in the Spidero review. He is a Baku closer, so he closes up on his own. He's one of a few Bakugan in existence that does have 4 legs So let me get a card out. Okay, so here's a card. I'm dropping it on a gate card. That's what he does. His G power is 900 Gs. And if you take him off the gate card, he will close up, but he will not pull in his hands. You have to do that before you pull him off the gate card. So you have to do this, then let him bring it down, and then there you go. It will lock itself into place. So, yeah. And I do think that is an ability card for that. Hackapoid never showed up in the show. Oops. That was kind of disappointing. Spider Arrow did show up in my favorite attribute, Pyrus. What else happened was I've been getting some more emails saying, did I get that darkest Jackalier fixed? I contacted them. Yes, they said they can resolve it, but I said if I could. Yes, I finished my assignments. So, sorry, my dad walked in. So don't mind it. Forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, they said they could fix it, but I said, the heck with it. I love Pyrus, so oh well. I told them that they need to kind of monitor that. I've also been getting stuff about this Bakugan, Phantom Darak. Phantom Darak did not use any battle gear. He didn't give like a spoiler for the Baku Nanos, which are the little peg things that there would be like a hole in the Bakugan somewhere. You'd peg the thing in, and then that's it. The only one I've seen out in toy form is Sonic Cannon and Minx Elfin. No, not Minx Elfin, Mutant Elfin. So yeah. And it was said that in Mectanium Surge, this Bakugan would show up. This would show up as a different Bakugan with a different name. This might be the next evolution of Drago. This might be Mercury Dragonoid, because so far they're having all the Dragonoids all of his evolutions have this little spring up thing right here. Don't know if you guys are completely seeing that, but a little pipe thing. So far all of them are having him do that. So, and the Mercury Elfin, you guys have seen it's on that titanium. It was a misprint in the programming or pictures of Titanium Dragonoid, but that was the real Bakugan form. It just wasn't the real ball form. I'll try and add some pictures of the real Titanium Dragonoid, but I'm just not sure. I'm going to be editing on my new computer. Yeah. One thing, I'm trying to think of what else I'm supposed to say. Yeah, so the phone call apparently never came in. I still have a lot more to talk about. So yeah. From Mectanium Surge, Vanderus, that one that was advertised in New Vestroy that was released, might be an evolution of Wilda. So far it's saying Vanda Wilda. Why? Just why? It's a different ball form. Yes, it looks like Wilda in Bakugan form, but it's a different ball form. You cannot go back to a previously used picture unless you're calling it a different Bakugan. So, just back. They are releasing Baku Steel Traps, which are Fire Scorpion. Definitely will be picking that up. Hylash, yes, because that's the original evolution. That was the first evolution of Zeon Hylash. Plus, because they will be coming with a DNA code, Falconfly. I think it's Flash Falconfly, but I'm not sure. Turn off this light. It's really hot in here. Actually, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Yeah. It might be Flash Falconfly, but I'm not sure. They were saying that Darak is going to become into Bakugan Bakugan Inner Space because of the intro to Gundam Invaders. The first half of it was said to have that all the 12 Orders Bakugan in Bakugan Inner Space. It was shown but never released into the show. So maybe that'll pop up in Mectanium Surge. No idea what the whole thing is going to be about. All I know is they're going to have Baku Nanos, Baku Steel Traps. They're going to bring. I think they're going to be bringing back traps. So far, what I know is it's still going to have Dan, Shun, Marucho. They might have Jake, but not sure. Here's where they can go. They can bring Vanderus in. They can give Vanderus to Jake, but they've never used. They never used like another. They've still used Pyrus, Ventus, and Aquas. They've reused the same characters, Dan, Shun, and Marucho, but they never used any other attributes other than that. And they also kept Julie, which I think might have Cyclone Percival is coming back. Mutant Elephant is coming back, so that might be Marucho's favorite person. It's Elephant. Yeah, right. Apparently it went to New Vestroia, but the traps evolved. I don't know how. So far, all I know is that Scorpion evolved into Fire Scorpion, and it's like really pointed in. It's pretty much awesome. Vanderus, it might be released in Mectanium Surge, but it's possible. Flare Wilda might be released in Mectanium Surge. There's going to be a new Helios. I believe it's called Mutant Helios. So that might mean Spectra's coming back. But if they do that, that means they have to bring back Mira. They have to bring back Ace. They have to bring back Baron. God, that's gonna be a sight. One thing I also didn't bring up in the vlog when I finished this review, Zeon Hylash has 800 Gs. This is the Bakugan Gundam Invaders version, so it has the G power. And they did take off they took off both of the extra G powers. I mean attributes, because usually the traps will have 3 attributes, but they took off both of the other ones. So it's Pyrus with the DNA code and an extra spot for another attribute. So if you're really good with stickers or drawing in small spaces, you can like draw another attribute in there. Just make sure you draw in white. Alright, so stay tuned for part 2. Actually, I'm not sure if there is going to be part 2. If there is, I'm going to cut now so I can add some pictures of Titanium Dragonoid if I can, and the other Bakugan. Alright, see you guys.